Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and I want to talk to you guys about a couple of good places to find Powerful Fallen, and then also just Fallen in general. But Powerful Fallen, sometimes a lot of Powerful Fallen can be hard to come by. If you just go do a basic Lost Sector, you're typically just going to have one boss in the end that is considered a powerful enemy. Everything else is typically going to be your red bar enemies. Now you might have a couple nightmares in there that could count, depending on which Lost Sector you trip into, but there are a couple more reliable sources that I do want to cover. So Powerful Fallen, right now this bounty is coming from We're in Season of the Worthy. If you guys find this video later, there are some options that are always going to be available, and those are going to be your public events. Now, if you're in the European Dead Zone, a lot of public events in the European Dead Zone are going to be Fallen. And all of them are in this region. Everything up top, the Sunken Isles, that is always Cabal. Winding Cove, also typically just a Cabal public event. But you've got the outskirts, two different Fallen options. Trossland is always going to have a Fallen public event. If you're in the Sludge, the middle icon, kind of right here by the U, would be the Taken Blight, but if it's around any of the three sides, that's going to be Fallen. The Injection Rig has the northernmost public event spot. These two, right here and farther down, those will be Fallen. Everything in Firebase Hades, that is a Fallen public event. Public events have a lot of enemies. If you turn them heroic, you're going to see a lot of powerful enemies as well, depending on what is going on. And honestly, European Dead Zone usually has one of the best rotations of public events where something is typically almost always up, or if not up in a couple of minutes. So if you are not in Season of the Worthy, this is probably one of the best ways to go. Find a public event, make it heroic, lots of stuff to shoot. If you are in Season of the Worthy, all I want to tell you guys to do is every daily reset, usually what I'll do, come down, check what bounties are here. All right, cool, I got my bounties. Okay, so I've got Fallen and Powerful Fallen. All I want to do, and this is one of the reasons why I'm not actually going to probably use the point defense system that often, unless it just gives me rewards or I've got other stuff to do. But the point defense system, cleaning stuff out easily, could be one of those like, hey, if I'm on a day when I'm like, hey, I don't really need any of these bounties, I could clean it out. But it's so easy and quick. I'll put some gameplay in the background. All you've got to do is come back here and do your daily bunker buster. Now, I've already done it, but I'm going to have some gameplay here on screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You're going to have a lot of Powerful Fallen throughout the course of it. In the end, you're going to have the big Fallen Captain, the Vandals, the captains or servitors that you fight throughout it are going to be champions. Those are going to be powerful as well. All of those should be counting towards your progress of Powerful Fallen. Now, I went through this one time, and I finished both bounties. I got my total Fallen killed because there's quite a few Fallen in this Lost Sector, and then I also got the Powerful Fallen killed right there towards the end. So if you go into cleaning this thing out by yourself, my advice, bring with you one thing that handles overload rounds and one thing that is anti-barrier, and you can do sidearm, you can do submachine gun, whatever it is you want to do. And then I've actually been using swords quite a bit. It's just one of those things that seems pretty helpful. The disruption break on the swords is really good if, say, your auto rifle's just not quite getting to them. But also, once you get in there, a couple heavy uppercuts and a few swipes, and they're dead. Any type of super that's going to put out a lot of damage, of course, that's beneficial. And then, using your Valkyrie and your heavy frame when you get to that final room is going to speed that process up as well. But it really didn't take me that long, and I was done with both bounties that I needed to do. I got my daily bunker done. Sometimes you'll get some bonus bits from that. As we have a couple bunkers to upgrade, this is a good way to go. And then finally, turn this in, and I've got 100 more bits done. So, all in all, this is my advice for the Powerful Fallen and Fallen. If you guys are seeing this video not during Season of the Worthy, then obviously my advice is going to be those public events. They are the best if you're looking for them for some other bounty. But if you are in Season of the Worthy and you've got a daily or repeatable bounty that is related to killing Fallen in any way, just literally when you pick that bounty up, go do a daily bunker buster and you are good to go. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like below, leave a comment if you got questions. If you have other places that you enjoy killing Fallen or that's a really easy one to do. Even on Titan, for example, there's 2 public events there that are also Fallen. So there's a lot of places for them. Just depends on what you're looking for. If you guys haven't seen the channel before and did enjoy the content, drop a like below, subscribe to the channel. That's a really great way to help me out. I appreciate those. You guys can catch me on stream and on Twitter. It's Ebontis on both. I've been streaming a lot of this and also Neo, so I'm kind of going back and forth between those two right now. But any support you guys have will help me out very much. I also have a Patreon if you guys do want to support me directly there as well. All those links are below. You guys can find me in every which way possible. Thank you guys very much. Have an awesome one. I will see you soon and enjoy Season of the Worthy or whatever time in Destiny you find this video. Have a good one. Bye.